Welp, here we are on YouTube, and here you are joining us wherever from. And what do we got for us here, Ryan? What's happening? What's going on?
Well, we have a Patreon request from Chloe. This is Niall Horan, of course. We are a couple of horn dogs ourselves. We love Niall. This is a song called "Dancing in the Moonlight." It's a Thin Lizzy cover. Now you know who Thin Lizzy is? You've heard of the band.
I'd probably, if somebody said, "Here, this is a Thin Lizzy song," I'd be like, "Oh, right."
I think I'm the same way. I think I could be wrong. I'm doing a quick Google. People are like, I think they do "The Boys Are Back in Town." I think that's them.
Okay.
I know. Am I wrong about that? Maybe. "The Boys Are Back in Town." That was from 1976. So that's them. I'm sure we would know more. Oh, they do "Whiskey in the Jar." Metallica covered that. "Whiskey in the Jar."
Sing
it. I won't sing. I don't sing. So anyways, they're a very popular band in the 70s, and this is very interesting. I don't know this song, so we're going to hear Niall covering the Thin Lizzy song, which will be very interesting. Of course, I would assume he'll Niall-fy it, but if you're a Thin Lizzy fan and you're watching us on Twitch right now, let us know if it's faithful to the actual original, if you know the original as well. But I'll just be curious, because we don't know the original, Nathan and I. At least not by the title. All right, so this is the write-up here. This is from
Chloe.
Chloe, thank you. They said, "My favorite cover of his to this day, of Niall's. I truly believe this is his genre." Okay, So Chloe feels that Niall is playing to what is actually Niall's true genre. He did a few renditions over the years. Jake is on guitar, Morgan's on percussion. It's performed at 500 Words Final, which is a nationwide kids' story writing competition held by BBC. Oh, that's adorable.
Okay.
All right.
That's what 500 words is. Okay.
500 Words is a nationwide kids' story writing competition. Yeah.
So
you know what, Nathan? I remember still, I kid you not. I know this sounds kind of off topic, but I remember when I learned how to read. Like when it clicked.
Oh, yeah.
Like I remember that feeling of like, I can read this. I can read the words. I've seen these words, and now I can read. I was like, kindergarten or whatever. But I remember the elation it felt to string words together and read books. Like see Dick run, see Jane run. Like I remember just being thrilled by that, just that I could read these books. Yeah, I don't know. I remember being thrilled by that.
And you learned the word elation.
Well, yeah. All right.
I remember going to grade 1 and being angry because I couldn't read, and I was sad that day, and I didn't want to go back to school.
But now you're better reader than Chunk. So
that's debatable. Okay, ready?
All right, I'm ready. Here we go. I'm interested in this, actually. Well, I'm interested in this very much so.
I hope they cut to the crowd.
Of the kids? I don't know if there's kids in the crowd. Is there kids in the crowd?
Oh, probably not.
Well, you took me with a glance. Should've took it that last but song, but I asked you for a dance. Now we go steady to the pictures. I always get shocked at stains on my pants. And my father, he's going crazy. He says I'm living in a trance, but I'm dancing in the moonlight, and it's got me in its spotlight. So I dancing in the moonlight on this long hot summer night. Well, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm on the streets again. Disobeyed another warning, and I should have been here by 10. Now I won't get out till Sunday. I'll have to say I stay with a friend. Oh, it's a habit word for me, if it means another fight again. But I'm dancing in the moonlight, and it's got me in its spotlight. It's alright dancing in the moonlight on this long hot summer night. And I'm walking home. Last verse is long gone.
Hey, it's Mr. Jones, the principal.
The two teachers. Yeah.
But I'm dancing in the moonlight.
It's got a little distortion added to it, just for effect.
Dancing in the moonlight, and it's got me in its spotlight. So I dancing in the moonlight on this long hot summer night. Yeah, I'm dancing in the moonlight, and it's got me in its spotlight. So I dancing in the moonlight on this long hot summer night. Thank you.
Niall Horan, come on!
Was the teacher yelling at the kids for not? Come on, you little bastards! You little shits! Smart up! Get you guys are wiggling your seats all day. You can't move once for Niall.
We paid $10,000 to have him come here. Now start cheering!
Detention for all yous. All right.
It's a good song. I don't know the cover, so I couldn't
the original.
compare. But I think I can hear a little bit of that Thin Lizzy.
Yes, yeah, like the little we know. The little we know. You can get a sense of what the original probably sounds like. That now I suspect the original has drums and bass and electric guitar, but the acoustic stripped down version is really cool to hear. You know, Niall has surrounded himself by very talented musicians, which is great. So they're a great live performance in general. Niall is great live. He's just, like we've said before, Niall is your blue collar, like down to earth, true talent. Like he's the guy that plays the instruments and sings, and that's what makes him unique. He's got that gravelly Bruce Springsteen type of, John Cougar Mellencamp type vibe of a voice and performance. Yeah, so I can see why he's drawn to acts like Lizzy. And speaking of Thin Lizzy, that's a great song. I'd be, if anyone's listening to this and is a Thin Lizzy fan, I think Nathan and I would like to probably dig into some of their performances. The songs that I know, which is like a handful, like 2 or 3, they're fun. They're good songs. Now, this is a good song too. So I suspect it sounds like the original, but he nullified it for sure, especially with the acoustic version. So, yeah.
Well, Ryan, in your description, I think you nailed it.
No. I can't deny that this is a horrible pun.
I can't come up with anything.
Well, I guess we'll just be back in denial.
Our patrons are in denial.
Yes,
okay.
They are.
Well, if you enjoyed that description / discussion / whatever that became at the end, we would love for you to check out the rest of our stuff, because we got a lot of stuff, don't we, Chunk? I mean, Ryan.
That's right. Remember, Niall and the world Niall's with you.
Who's this Neil guy you're talking about, Ellie? Nice
Neil?
spelling.
Okay, would you just... People don't... She can't even spell her boyfriend's name. All right, let's go. All right, let's go.
We'll see you in the next one.